What is up, everybody? Welcome to Geeks of the Round. I am, of course, your executive producer, DeAno Jackson. We are here to discuss episode 607 of Season 6 of Game of Thrones, The Broken Man. The Hound is back! Can I just say that real quick? Let's go through intros and introduce you guys to the panel today. Starting off, of course, with our editor-in-chief, Matt Moore. Matt, what did you think of this episode, man?
I thought it was pretty good. It was a big surprise to me to see the Hound again because we were pretty damn sure he was dead. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. It was pretty good. Now it wasn't as mind-blowing as what we were kind of set up for it to be, but it was still pretty damn good.
Yeah, I completely agree. Lou, what'd you think of this one?
I thought the episode was fun, entertaining, did what it needed to do, and I must say, Arya needs to get her shit right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute. I actually agree with you. Charles, how about you, man? What'd you think of this one?
I liked it, and I am super happy that the Hound is back, and I was actually also excited to see Ian McShane show up in the show, and then I was thoroughly disappointed when they killed him off at the end of the damn episode.
It was cool, though. It was really dramatic.
No, his whole character and the whole thing that they were doing at that little hilltop, that shit was cool. I thought it was great. I thought and so I was upset when they killed him. I was like, shit.
Yeah, it worked. It worked,
We'll
man.
get to that. Isaiah, how about you, man? It's like, was this a good episode for you?
Oh, very much so. I love seeing the Hound, and for me, it was a big shock. Like, oh snap, it's the Hound! Because last time we saw him, it's like he must be dead, but now he's back again, and I can't wait to see what they do with his story because it's gonna be really cool, really different. I can't wait.
Yeah, I agree. And newcomer to the round, Logan Jackson, man. It's like, first off, welcome to the show. Secondly, what did you think of this episode?
All right, thank you for inviting me. Well, all right, is it working?
Yes.
Working, right? All right, cool. I thought the episode was really, really cool, and I was looking forward to see the Hound again. I've read a little bit of the books, so I knew that there was a possibility that it was going to come back, but that combined with Arya doing some really weird crap, it was a pretty intense episode, so I liked it.
Yeah, I completely agree. So let's just go ahead and jump out into the main thing that I know we all want to talk about. Is like, I mean, the
Before
Hound's
we continue,
returned.
D,
What?
we forgot to say the return of Bronn is back also.
Okay, yeah. Bronn is back too.
Bronn is like the
Bronn was alive. It's like it wasn't a surprise seeing
Who
him.
cares? Can we move on
We knew
now?
he was somewhere in Westeros.
Who cares? He said the most funniest line in this whole episode.
Yes, and on that note, before I go check on my food, I'm going to say this. Don't say it. Don't fucking say it.
Yeah, like the line, the Lannister always pays his debts is not something that Bronn has heard over and over and over. It's like, I mean, I'm sure the man is tired of hearing that shit now.
Especially since, his debts have not been paid by the Lannisters. Because they always pay their debts, but they take their sweet-ass fucking time doing it.
Exactly.
I believe Tyrion paid him. I believe Tyrion at least paid him. Now he's still waiting on Jaime to fulfill his debt.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you promised me a fine-ass bitch and a big-ass castle. Where's my fine-ass bitch and my big-ass castle?
Right.
I'm sorry, man.
It was a cool scene. I really like that scene.
What were you saying? Matt, go ahead.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's like I was talking over you, and I apologize.
Sorry. I was just saying that Tyrion, if I recall correctly, fucking paid him off immediately. It's just fucking Jaime that's not doing that shit.
This is true.
That is true. Yeah.
Jaime got a strong pimp hand.
I know, it's so funny. Like, he bitch slapped him like, damn.
Yeah, with the gold hand. That was the gold hand he used to smack the fuck out of him, dude.
Yeah, how does Soper taste, bitch? Oh.
No, but that was a good lesson. You know, when you make a threat, be prepared to carry it out. It's like, I mean, Jaime was ready to hit that motherfucker. It's like, I can't wait to hit this motherfucker.
Those
Also,
are the dumbest brothers I've ever seen.
Also, DeAno and/or Matt, I need help with one thing. The Blackfish.
You need help with
What is
lots
his
of things.
Anyway, look, Blackfish loyalties. What is his loyalties towards? Because I had a hard time deciphering that a little bit.
Isaiah, why is it got to be a blackfish? Why you got to get racist?
Because it's a family tree. That's why. It's a blackfish.
Yellowfish.
Okay, why can't it be blackfish? Why can't it be a blackfish?
It is a blackfish.
Exactly. So be quiet over there. It needs to be black. Anyways. So what is the loyalty towards?
Well, if he had loyalty towards anyone, it would probably be the Starks.
Okay, because I had some time and hard time to understand like what's his loyalties towards and why do they need to take the land until Jamie
You know what
explained
his
it.
loyalties are? Towards that castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, that is the Blackfish's castle.
Yeah, you ain't taking my shit. You're gonna kill me now.
The phrase took it, the Blackfishes took it back. And now it's like, I mean, they sent Jamie out to kind of take care of business, which kind of sucks because I'm on kind of like, you know, two sides of this things. I mean, I really want to see Jamie get a win because
Right.
Jamie's had a rough season, and I like Jamie Lannister. But at the same time, the Blackfish are on the right here, and they're kind of the good guys in this situation. And I fucking hate the phrase, and I don't want to see them win anything. So I'm kind of torn on this.
Yeah.
That could lead to something rather interesting in the next couple episodes.
And also, that was the
see
most.
it in the preview. Brienne basically confronting him and going, "We're about to fight." Yeah, so that's what that's going to end up leading to, and I think that's kind of awesome.
Well, at least not next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why I said next couple episodes.
But it was funny though. The whole Blackfish scene was like comedy because those two guys were trying to threaten like, "Oh, you broke his torch, we kill this guy." Like, and I don't give a fuck. He betrayed the Starks. I don't give a fuck. And from
No. The nephew didn't betray the Starks. The nephew was kidnapped. Well, not kidnapped. Well, yeah, kind of kidnapped. He was held prisoner on his wedding night. Poor man didn't even get to christen his wedding.
Yeah, that's true too. But to him, he could get 2 $5. Like, no, you can go ahead and kill him. I don't give a fuck. And that bluff, so easy.
I mean, it must have been the most easiest take back of the castle because those two were dimwits.
Very
weren't
stupid.
prepared, and then they're making weak-ass threats. Oh, we're going to hang your nephew. They
We're
just
slit his throat. You know.
Blackfish things looking at him. And then, we're going to slit his throat with the same knife we used to slit your niece's throat.
Oh my god, that was so stupid. Like, why'd you say
Just
that?
do it.
You should have killed him. Like, you should have killed him, dog. Because they're so stupid. Like, kill them. Please kill them. They're so stupid.
And then you got Jamie and Bronn pulling up on him from behind, and Bronn tells him straight up, your defenses are so weak, we could have fucked you in the ass.
Exactly. You wouldn't even know.
8,000 troops just prance on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Have their way.
You know who needs those 8,000 troops?
John?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, John. Because he's had a hard time, too.
Yeah, John is in desperate need of more men at this point.
Yeah, he's begging. Like, come on, man. Help me.
But
Help me.
Got 62 more.
He got 62.
Yeah.
He got 620 more. Because remember, they got the power of 10 men each.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is so awesome.
No, it's like I actually agree with that, bro. It's like, I mean, if they're half as hard as the lady of their house is, they're gonna be okay. It's like
I love
I
that
mean,
scene, though.
I liked her. I liked her a
Yeah,
lot.
I did. She was
She
awesome.
ain't taking no shit. It's like, yeah,
not
and we're done with the small talk now. What the fuck y'all motherfuckers?
She's a better figure than Tommen. She's a better figure than Tommen. Like, damn. She makes Tommen look like a little pussy.
She's not a queen.
Dude, these nail clippers are a better ruler than Tommen, so that's not really saying a whole lot.
I know, but she was so cool, though.
I
She
saw
was so
a
cool.
meme that I thought was funny, and that was, if this girl had 3 dragons, this show would be over 2 seasons ago.
That is true. It'll be over. Like, it's over.
Eat that person. Eat that person. Eat that person. Fuck.
Hell
it's
yeah.
over.
She did not fuck around. It's like, I mean, from the moment it's like, I mean, this is her first introduction to her character, and it's like, yeah, I was sitting there clapping all the time. It's like, I love her. She ain't taking no shit. She
put
knows exactly
everyone
what she
in
wanted. It's like, I mean, it's like, period point blank, y'all ain't gonna bullshit me.
Yeah, you can't play that bullshit game with me. Mm-mm.
And once she was convinced, did you see what once she was actually convinced, and she ends up, like, as she's about to say, you know, all right, fine, let's do this, one of the advisors starts to talk to her again, and she's just like,
"Yep, shut your fucking mouth."
Shut the fuck up. They don't come on.
It's like, well, we're done talking.
Here's how that whole thing breaks down. John got the wildlings. He could relate to the wildlings. What's his name? Davos or Stavros, whatever. Knucklehead. He got the little girl because he could relate to her because of the little princess.
Yep.
He could speak her language. Sansa almost pulled it, but she wasn't a good closer. She almost got that house back.
No, here's the thing, though, is I think that the reason that Davos was able to pull that shit off is because he kept his fucking mouth shut for the beginning of it. But Jon Snow and what's-his-face didn't, and they were trying to talk to a 10-year-old leader, and that's who they were talking to, was a 10-year-old leader. Davos wasn't. He was talking to a leader.
I agree.
Which is...
Also, did you guys notice that she was actually in the camp with them near the end of the episode? Yeah. So that might be some foreshadowing of the next episode. Maybe something might happen to her.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, Sansa was kind of looking at her kind of sideways, so, I mean,
Well, Sansa used her ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a question, is why didn't Jon want to ask for that last army? Did I miss something? Is he avoiding that army for whatever reason? Or the leaders of that army?
Well, I was like, I'm not sure exactly who Sansa was trying to petition. It's like I heard the name, and the name didn't mean anything to me.
Her letter went to Littlefinger.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's who I got it figured as like she was writing as well as Littlefinger, because Sansa is like, I mean, still has not told the truth to her brother that she's been talking to Littlefinger. So Jon has no idea that all these machinations going on in the background. Jon is ready to move on Winterfell now with the army that he has, and I feel that Davos is correct. It's like if they are very, very smart about how they do this attack, they can win, because like, I mean, you've got Jon and Sansa who grew up in Winterfell. There is nobody involved in this war that knows Winterfell better than them. Period. Yep. End of story.
I'm surprised they don't know of like secret passages or some shit. I mean, you're kids that grow up in this fucking castle. You're gonna know all the ways in and all the ways out.
Well, they do.
Well, yeah, particularly Jon.
The Maesters was supposedly showed them all the secret passages, only to the kids, because the adults already knew them.
Well, I feel that particularly Jon would know some of these things, because growing up, he's kind of the outsider of the Stark clan for somewhat obvious reasons. So he would have, like, growing up in this environment, all the more reason to be off on his own and exploring and doing his own thing. I feel that Jon would even know Winterfell even better than Sansa did.
Better than Sansa did, but not that
as
he's
good
there.
as Bran.
Bran is better than even Jon does.
Yeah. Bran would know it the most. Absolutely. No question. But Bran has his own problems to worry about.
Yeah. He's a little busy.
So guys, I have a quick question for everyone. I haven't really asked. I don't think I've asked Matt or DeAno whether. What families you associate with, like, the most?
That's actually a really good question. For me, House Stark obviously is like, I mean, I guess everyone's in it for them, but past that is like, I mean, it's not so much houses that I'm a fan of, so much as people. Like, I mean, I couldn't give less of a fuck about House Lannister, but Tyrion's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, House Targaryen is like, most of them motherfuckers are evil bastards, but Daenerys, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
And those kind of things, this is what it is. How about you, Matt?
I also have to say Stark. Like, that's what my preference would be. However, what is Marjorie's house?
Tyrell. They're
Tyrell,
Tyrells.
Yeah, Tyrell. Yeah.
I can see myself in there as well because you're good, but you're smart, and that seems to be them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, personally, I would associate with like the Baratheons, even though they're all kind of fuck ups. I like their character, and their saying is ours is the fury, and it's very close to my own personality. So I if I had to choose, I even have a poster.
Right on.
Baratheon, yeah.
Is there anyone currently like that's in is House Baratheon still a thing? Is anybody alive?
I think there's one person alive. I think he might be dead.
I was gonna say if it's a he, then probably not, because they went around killing all of the heirs on that side.
I thought there was only 3 members of House Baratheon. It was Stannis, Robert, and Renly.
What
That's what I thought.
What about Robert Bastard? I can't remember. Did he die?
No,
oh yeah, he's very dead.
Gentry's not dead, but he's not a Baratheon. He's technically he would be like a Snow.
Ah, damn it! I really like Gentry.
Well, that's the question. When is he going to come back? I mean, we've seen the return of two characters. Well, granted, Bronn wasn't really gone, but he was missing in action for 7 episodes.
Benji,
That's true.
And Benjen made his return.
Which was
But
amazing.
still haven't seen anything with Gentry. I mean, Gentry rowed towards Westeros. Either he's still rowing or he got sucked up by pirates. One of the two.
That'd be really cool to like see him within a pirate scene, like just see a few parts of pirate life with him. That'd be cool.
You know what? He probably met up with the black pirate that was friends with Davos.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe he's recently hitched a ride with the Ironborn on their way to Westeros.
Don't talk about them. Poor Theon needs to have a wooden cock in his pocket.
Yeah.
Poor kid looks so sad in that brothel.
Right? And meanwhile, Yara, his older sister, her whole thing in this episode seemed to be fuck bitches, get money. And I can respect that.
But I also really liked how she was, trying to be compassionate with him, but it's more of a suck it up, bitch. Come on.
I kind of got a tough love vibe from that whole scene.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that's
tough love.
They are Ironborn, and yeah, they have all paid the Iron price. That is the very idea of being Ironborn is suck it up, bitch.
Exactly. It's because y'all saw in last week's episode how they christened the new king. They drown his ass, and then they wait for him to come back to life. I'm just like, if that's your coronation ceremony, that's goddamn hardcore, right?
Yeah.
So these are motherfuckers that don't fuck around. It's like, hey, get your shit together, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah,
and that's kind of what Yara was doing with Theon at this point. It's it's easy to feel bad for Theon, particularly after all the shit that he's been through after the hands of that asshole Roose Bolton. Ramsay Bolton. Sorry.
Yeah. So what?
Why isn't he dead yet?
What?
He needs to be dead.
Oh yeah, he needs to be dead.
You got one more episode to go before the Battle of the Bastards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what the episode should be called.
They actually should call it that, the Battle of the Bastards.
It is called Battle of the Bastards.
Because that's exactly what it is. Because you've got Ramsay. He's been given a name now, but to me, he's always going to be a bastard. It's Ramsay Snow versus fucking Jon Snow.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, that title was already confirmed for episode 9.
I did not know that. I thought you were just making stuff up.
No.
Oh, okay.
That one was confirmed.
Huh.
All right, cool.
And episode 10 is called The Winds of Winter.
Please, for the love of God, tell me that episode 10 is going to involve the White Walkers. Please.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't foresee the future, what it'll involve, but the name of the episode is The Winds of Winter.
Do you guys know if the next book has come out for
No.
Game of Thrones?
Oh
No.
no, it absolutely is not yet.
No.
And
Yeah,
Believe me, if it does come out, we'll know.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
And this is actually a thing. It's like, I mean, because essentially one of the things I like about watching this season, about experiencing this season, because and I've talked about this before. This season of Game of Thrones is the first one that book readers and show watchers alike have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, us book readers who have been reading the series, because, like, I mean, the first book in the series, Game of Thrones, came out in 1999.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, those that have been reading the books have been following this for a very long time. It's like right now, it's like, I mean, the book readers and the show watchers are at the very same point. Nobody has any clue what's going on. It's not like it was before when it's like, you know, us book watchers, okay, yeah, the Red Wedding is coming. Let's get everybody's reaction because we know what this shit's about to go down. No, at this point, we don't know what's going to go on. And this particular season has answered a lot of questions that even us book readers have had for a very long time. We didn't know the fate of Jon Snow. We sure as hell didn't know that Benjamin Stark was coming back. We suspected it, but we didn't know.
See, I heard the Red Wedding was different in the book, that Rob's wife never went there.
It was slightly different, but it had the same effect.
Yeah, well, yeah, the show was different because they kept the wife involved.
Yeah.
Here's actually the funny part of that is that for the past however many seasons, book readers have been like, bitch, I knew that years ago. I knew that like forever ago, blah, blah, blah. And they've been giving spoilers, and they've been doing all this, and now it's like, oh, you're a book reader? Shut the fuck up. Guess what? I know more than you do now.
Basically.
Now, here I have a question for DeAno because you've read the book.
Yep.
We're at the Riverlands, correct? With the Blackfish and Lannister army?
Yeah.
Now, do you think they're going to bring Lady Stoneheart into the play? Because that's where I heard in the book she kind of did all her damage.
I'm not sure that the show would go that route. It's like, I mean, because they've already said it's like that they don't really want to deal too much with Lady Stoneheart. Because well, to be fair, it's like I don't know the direction that George R.R. Martin was taking that in the books. It's like, I mean, she was just kind of there, but she was kind of a malevolent threat, not really a major player.
So she didn't kill nobody?
Hmm?
She didn't kill none of the Freys or anything?
Not really. Not like
there's no point to bring her ass back.
That's
Yeah,
just is I don't think they're going to do it, but I don't think they're going to do it for a completely different reason than he does. I don't think they're going to do it because of the fact that they were going to bring her back. Mind you, we're far deep into the second half of the show. We know it by now. We'd fucking know if she were on set.
Well, no, they kept the Hound a secret. When his return was a secret, no one knew he was coming back. They can do it. They've done it with other characters. We didn't know Benjen was coming back.
Yeah, I think it's...
Fucking knew John was coming back. That's for damn sure.
We all knew John because we...
Well, yeah, it's like, I mean, because that was like a major big deal. So it's like, I mean, that was like a major mystery going out of the last season. Something like Caitlyn Stark is like wouldn't be the same thing. Because, like, I mean, Lou's right. It's like, I mean, they've managed to sneak people back on this before in this very season.
Right? I honestly think it's just about, oh, we expect this character, so we're gonna be we're gonna be looking out for them, you know, looking out for them on the sets.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we weren't looking out for Benjen or the Hound, so no one's gonna really be looking for her, you know. It's not like, oh, she's gonna come back. It's not that obvious. But I also doubt it because of
she's got a busy schedule.
Well, I don't know about her schedule, but I don't think she's coming back because it'd take the show in a different way and it distract from all the other plot lines, you know. So I don't know.
But here's another question, Deke. Since you did read the book, isn't Brienne in her right spot now versus previous seasons in the book? Further south before even seeing Sansa and all them.
I haven't read the last book in a while, but it's like as far as I can recall, Brienne at this point in the books is a prisoner of Lady Stoneheart.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Who is Lady Stoneheart?
Caitlyn.
Yeah,
Caitlyn
the
Stark.
reincarnated Caitlyn Stark.
Huh.
She's pretty much a zombie Caitlyn Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's known as the Walking Dead on this show.
Yeah.
I thought the Whites were the Walking Dead on this show.
Oh no, it's like Caitlyn took that to a next level. It's like when she was resurrected.
We have like 3, 4, 5 different zombies on the show. I mean,
Well,
not on the show, but in
Whatever
the
the
book.
whatever the mountain is. The mountain is. I have no idea.
Okay, now here I have this question for you guys. Now that we know that the Hound is back, do you think his story is going to lead him towards a final showdown between him and his brother in a winner-take-all type battle? Because someone had to kill
Interesting. Well, it's like because the Mountain is technically dead.
He's a
It's
zombie,
like
but we know what he's doing next week.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I'm not sure if I see it happen that way. It's like and no, go ahead, Matt.
I was saying, I don't know that he would be considered dead. I think he's more like Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Well, yeah, it's like that's dead. It's like there's nothing left of the monster in there. He's just pretty much like a walking mountain of meat that obeys commands.
Yeah, but
There's nothing left of it in there.
that's not zombie. That's something that's called a reanimate.
Yeah.
Thank you for the technical term, Whedon.
Hey,
Wait,
they said-
so y'all, fuck off! You're telling me that there's a difference between a reanimated corpse and a goddamn zombie?
Yes, one is magic, one is science.
Okay, fuck you all. I'm just gonna move on to my next. Just fuck right off. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
They're out geeking me. Can you believe this shit? But
Getting a hangout call.
oh, I wasn't the only one who heard that.
Yeah, no, I heard that too.
What else you
was-
got?
Anyways, like
They want to tell me
Okay.
something.
the more interesting thing to me is because I'm gonna discuss Arya's stupidity and getting stabbed by what's her name in a minute, but it's very clear. It's obviously they're not gonna kill Arya, so let's not even go there. She's gonna make her way back to Westeros.
Mhm.
I'm kind of more interested in a Hound Arya reunion.
But see, now the question I have is this: does the Hound have a fucking list like he's been keeping it to help him sleep? I'm gonna kill the little girl. I'm gonna kill the little girl.
Now the little girl let him go. Yeah.
He begged her to kill him.
Yeah,
she
and
fucking
she
does
did not.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
and
just
that's why I
as bad as
want
letting
this
him die.
reunion. Yeah, but that's why I want this reunion. Because he wanted to die. She would not kill him. She allowed him to survive. She has said otherwise. It's that she no longer has any interest in killing him. It's she's not holding him accountable for anything. If they reunite at this point, it's I feel they'd be in a very different place than where they were before.
How so?
And I just feel that if the Hound and Arya were like a unified pair, they could do some damage between the two of them.
Yeah.
Like if they had the same goals, that should be cool.
Yeah.
Because before it was Arya had some training and whatnot. She was a good-ish fighter, but the Hound was obviously better. And I still think the Hound is better, but at this point, Arya is a trained fucking assassin.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's a dumb one.
We've got the
fair.
montages and everything. She's a goddamn assassin, okay?
All right. I have
You know what a
to.
montage is.
Wait,
It's
wait.
all that was missing from that was fucking Eye of the Tiger playing at the time, okay? She's a goddamn
Oh
assassin.
God.
But I have to ask. I mean, during the whole process, montage included, how long was she with the Faceless Men?
For some time.
A week,
In season 5.
a month, I don't know.
Probably like 3
Yeah, but-
months.
Again, they're still
All right,
they
all right.
need more
I don't care how adept you are at learning. There is no way in hell she could become a skilled assassin in a month. There's no way.
I think
you
all
don't
this
know
took
Arya.
way longer than a month.
First off, we don't know that it's a month. Second off, even if
Right.
it worked a month, if you were spending 8 hours a day fucking working on it, that's kind of a big deal.
Right.
D-
Plus,
Charles-
waiting.
Charles,
Sorry,
we
16 hours a day.
we trained Navy SEALs in 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they actually are cool like that.
all right, I'll shut up now.
Yes, thank you. But the No-Face assassin's no more skills than her, so I understand you guys saying that she kind of fucked up on that part, but again, they know more skills than her, and she let her guard down, like, and it was kind of stupid for her. Like, why'd you let your guard down? You guys want to kill you. Everyone's trying to kill you. Who's a No-Face?
Dude,
Can't
that
you
scene
guard
reminded
down?
me of Juice getting stabbed in the back.
What's funny is it was probably her stupidest scene this season. That followed her smartest thing she did this season, which
I
was
agree.
passage off the fucking island, out of there. That was the
Yeah,
smart.
she was so
She's trying
stupid.
to get the fuck back to Westeros.
Right.
Her smart thing should have been, okay, I secured the boat, I got a cabin, I'm out this bitch, let me go back to my little cave that I'm hiding in, and just stay off the street. Not go sit on a bridge.
Come on, Lou. Be fair.
No.
It's like, I mean, as far as we know, she could have been on her way there. It's like, I mean, she just like stopped to like, enjoy the view, and all of a sudden it's like, I mean, I'm not saying that what she did was not stupid, because I think that it was like, I mean, because if I was her, I'd have been on high alert. It's like, I mean, you were on the kill list of the faceless men. All right. Anybody coming up to you sideways needs to be viewed as a threat.
I mean, I found that whole particular part weird because she didn't even have Needle with her.
Yeah, it was weird.
I agree.
Where did Needle go?
And that's the thing that I say was stupid, because she did not have time to react in the way, like, I mean, nobody could have reacted in time to stop what have happened to her. Okay.
She got a finish shank.
But if she had her weapon with her,
She could have fought back.
yeah.
Maybe.
Where the fuck was
Maybe
Needle?
so. Again, of course, I mean, the No-Face assassins are still more skilled fighters than her and some other people there. So if she did have Needle, it would still be a downhill fight, because she would die, like, from that fight. So I'm not having you actually.
If I were her and I were running through the city, I'd be pulling a fucking Assassin's Creed, and I'd be jumping from rooftop to rooftop and across railings and shit, because you know what? If there's someone up there with you, you know that they are hostile.
Well, she hasn't even been taught, like, parkour.
Yeah.
You know?
She doesn't need to learn parkour. She can jump a fucking fence. She can jump distances.
You jump a fence, you know
Yeah,
parkour.
yeah. Parkour is all about showmanship. It's all about going like, hey, look what I can do.
Well, can you do it?
No, I can't do fucking parkour, nor do I care to. But,
Exactly, thank you.
We're too big. That's the difference.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if I tried to, like, do a flip over a thing, I'd probably end up hitting the fence with my gut.
So take your little criticism, Isaiah, and shove it up your own ass.
What I'm trying to say is
that
you don't need parkour. I'm agreeing with Matt on this, is that all you got to do is just jump the whole fence. Just grab on and go, huh, and just do that. It's fine.
So you can jump a
She
fence,
should have
you
just
know
been on more
parkour.
alert. I mean, dude, the one chick just pulled up, hey, young lady, with a big-ass smirk on her face. What old woman smiles at you, fool?
Right, it's like this.
Yeah, because when an old woman walks up to me and smiles, I'm like, bitch, you better not cut me.
Wow. And then again, we no one always don't like you reading. That's why.
I was gonna say, Whedon, that's because of the fact
But,
that no one out there trying to kill you currently. Someone is trying to kill her. Someone who she knows can have any fucking face that they want.
Yeah.
So you know what you do? If you're on a bridge where there's only 2 people on it, don't be on the same side of the fucking bridge.
Right, but so that assassin who tried to kill Arya, she's not the brightest of the bunch. Like, if you haven't seen the body, you gotta make sure the body, everything else is completely dead. Like, follow the body, do something, because you can't just, okay, she's the river, she might be dead. No,
So how the fuck is she gonna follow a body unless she jumps into water?
Hey, you make sure.
To be honest, I'm going to go ahead and say it. When we actually get a close-up of her shoving that shiv in Arya's gut, I'm like, okay, it's going to be really fucking hard to survive that.
Not really, 'cause if it's not a deep knife, then she could survive fine.
Well,
she just
no.
needs to find someone to either close it up or get a knife and burn it.
By the looks of things, it looked like that a few things that were vital got hit.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I was thinking if she went back to the Seven Kingdoms, she wouldn't be valuable anymore, because she wouldn't be able to have an heir, because just stab to the baby hole.
There we go. You know, I did not think about that. Yeah, now we still have Sansa, but
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
bust your bubble, Logan.
What?
She don't want no kids. She's
No,
gonna
she
be
doesn't.
like the sister for Theon. She's gonna
Yeah.
probably be taking women.
Yeah, no. I mean, what I meant was like she won't be valuable to anyone if she's captured.
I get
But
where
she
you're
won't
going.
be captured, so it's fine.
well, to be honest, here's my theory, and you know what? I'm going to count this as my wild speculation, is that if Arya makes it back to Westeros, I'm thinking that she is actually going to meet up with a friendly. I don't know if she's going to meet up with Jon Snow directly. I think, if anything, she's going to go straight to Castle Black under the assumption that Jon is still there, and she's going to find the new Lord Commander, who happens to be a friend of Jon Snow, and they're going to take her in.
You know what? We didn't.
Maybe.
To your theory, Arya meets up with Gentry in Westeros.
All right, I am trying to remember who that is.
Now, here's what's going to
Watchmen.
happen. Here's what's going to happen is Jon Snow and their folks are going to attack Winterfell. They're going to be taken prisoner, and then Carol's going to come in. Arya's going to come in and kill everybody.
Yeah, Carol's gonna bust in through alternate dimensions, coming from The Walking Dead, kill everybody, just like.
So I'm not caught up with Walking Dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Nothing.
Carol's the Terminator of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Spoilers. It's fine. I kind of gave up on The Walking Dead last season.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I gave up.
We're gonna go ahead and catch you up before it's like the next season starts. You're gonna be joining us on those shows too.
Okay, now can we go back to one of the best scenes of this whole episode?
Go for it.
Grandma Tyrell talking shit to Cersei.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yes.
Cersei took it. And Cersei fucking took it. And wasn't insulted. She fucking knew she was being told the truth. You fucked up this, you fucked up this, you fucked up this, and Cersei's all like, yeah, I guess I did.
And just for the record, guys, Grandma Tyrell is actually named Olenna. Her name is Olenna.
Do we care about her name? Grandma Tyrell sounds so much better.
She is Grandma Tyrell. It's like seems like it because.
Fuck you! I like the names. Fuck you! I like the names.
No, because Olenna reminds me a lot of my Nana because, she says whatever the fuck she wants, and you just got to deal with it.
Yep.
That's just the way this shit goes.
Because who's going to tell her
Say
to
whatever. It's like she's too old. She's been through too much. She's gonna say what she wants. If you don't like it, fuck you. That's my Nana, and that's Olenna Tyrell. I respect that.
And we finally got the confirmation that Marjorie's playing the High Sparrow.
Absolutely.
Yes,
It's because we knew she had to have been. We knew she had.
Obviously, yeah. Because
Poor Tommen. He finally gets a taste of married life when the wife don't want to give you none.
yeah.
You know, I always thought the whole idea of the two of them actually bedding together just creeped me out, just because of how young Tommen is. Yeah.
Dude, he's not that much younger than Marjorie, technically. Supposedly, show and book wise.
Yeah, it's like in the books they're at least like
almost
kind of close to the same age.
Yeah.
What is she? Is she like 23 in the show or something?
I don't even know.
I don't think she's that old.
No, Joffrey, from what I remember on Joffrey's death, when he was celebrating his birthday, he had just turned 19 when he died, and Tommen is the younger brother. I've always thought that Tommen was 14, around that age, 14.
Oh, well, then he's getting a taste of older Punani.
God damn.
Man, it's like if you're 14 years old and you got someone that look like Marjorie on you, it's like come on. Let's be real. Yes,
I'm sorry, I
please.
don't care what age you are if you got someone that looks like Marjorie on you. Come on, let's
Yeah.
Tommen is like that one middle-aged school student who got his teacher pregnant at the age while he's 13. Don't come on, man. Just go along with it.
For fuck's sake. Oh. Perverts.
Yeah.
Oh, Leland, you know what? You got to get on board the gravy train, bro.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It means getting laid.
Wait, that's not fair, man. I was just about to ask what the gravy train was, and I've already been on that thing.
The topic at hand is what we were discussing. That's the gravy train.
All right.
Are we ready for wild speculation? Because I've got a wild speculation.
We are ready for wild speculation. You took the words right out of my mouth. You know how I do. Let's do it. You are up first. Go ahead with it. Yeah, you.
All right. I say, and this is my new wild speculation because it completely contradicts things I've said before. I don't think John ever takes the Stark name. Ever, ever, ever. Like,
I
never
actually
once.
agree with that.
I think that's fair.
I think that even though there is an Elder Stark to do it now, I still don't think he's going to get his fucking... I still don't think he's going to get that name.
Well, see, the thing about John is that he doesn't need the Stark name.
No, he doesn't.
It's like, just the name of Jon Snow itself is like, all the things that he's done, particularly as far as the wildlings are concerned,
Yeah.
and that's the shit that's going to matter in the long run, because it's like, it was said best in this episode. It's like, yeah, all the shit between houses, it is what it is. That's not the real threat. The real threat is these dead motherfuckers up there, and we're going to have to all unite around, ourselves in order to fight that. Jon Snow is going to be the name that's going to be carried through in this battle against the Night's King. He doesn't need the Stark name for that. It's like he's already proven himself as far as the Wildlings are concerned, the ones that were actually there at the time, and he's going to prove himself as like when this shit starts going down. He doesn't need the Stark name to do what he needs to do. I don't think he's going to get it.
Yeah, Tolman said it. What the redhead guy's name? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correct, but he said it best. He literally died for us.
Yeah.
We should at least do the same for him. And that's
Absolutely.
how he convinced them. The giant just stands up. Snow.
Yep. That's all he had to say.
So,
and the Snow, this name is going to prevail, not Stark.
Yeah.
Stark.
Yeah,
the Stark name matters as far as the house is concerned, but the houses don't mean anything when it comes to this particular war against the White Walkers.
But like the little girl said, what is Sansa? Is she a Bolton? Is she a Lannister? Is she a Stark? She's the three-named woman.
Basically.
Yeah.
She's got a piece of each house.
Yeah, but that's the question is it's not like she had a choice in any of that.
True.
None of that did she have a choice in.
Well, aren't most of the marriages that go on in this world arranged marriages where neither party has any choice in the matter?
Yeah, but some of the arranged marriages are they're happy about it. She was happy at first to be arranged to Joffrey, but then she figured out how fucking crazy he was, and she was like, no. She wants no peace, but she had no choice.
Yeah.
And then she was held prisoner without really being held prisoner, forced to marry Tyrion.
Yeah. But it's like, and even this, do you think that Lady Mormont gives a fuck about any of that?
No.
Because even as young as she is a very, very strong woman, and she is a very, very strong leader. It's like okay, yeah, you had to do what you had to do, okay, whatever, but fucking, it's like I'd have done this shit, She ain't accepting of Sansa's excuses. Is what I'm trying to get at.
I'll be right back, okay, guys?
She is very, very much not accepting of Sansa's excuses and all of her bullshit. And it just is what it is as far as it comes to that. And it's like I think a lot of the houses in the north are going to kind of feel the same way. That Sansa has been through so much because technically right now she is a Lannister. She's still technically married to Tyrion.
Well, the way Littlefinger worded it when he gave her off to the Boltons, they never consummated the marriage. And since, by the laws of the land, since they never did the hanky-panky, she's not a Lannister no more.
Okay, then in that case she's a Bolton because Ramsay raped the shit out of her.
We know Ramsay got some.
Yeah.
Ramsay made Meek watch.
Yeah, so if we're talking about the
break the
law of
shit
the
out
land,
of her, you mean that literally, because it was definitely from behind.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to get into that.
No. But see, there's a pattern there because I started watching Rome yesterday, and the first position the girl assumed was doggy. Is that a common thread in these olden times and shit?
Hey,
I don't know.
sex
It
is
wasn't
sex,
there.
no matter what period you're in.
This is true, Whedon, but they literally join. They get on all four first. Sansa assumed a position of just bending over.
Assume the position. Those who have played Fallout New Vegas will know that reference.
And you got Daenerys, who Drogo made her assume the position.
Yeah, but
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I have a feeling that Charles, you're going to say the same thing I was going to say. Go ahead.
I was going to say that with Drogo mounting Daenerys like he did in their sex scenes, it wasn't like it wasn't like doggy style. It was similar to like how a male horse would mount a female horse.
What the fuck are y'all laughing at?
Because they just walked into what was going on. And they thought we were talking about sex.
We were talking about sex.
Yes, we were. But no. For the Dothraki to have sex like that, it's similar to how a stallion would mount a mare, kind of like that. Drogo being the stallion, Daenerys being the mare.
That makes sense, yeah.
Well, horsey style.
Yeah.
Oh God! Why?
Motherfucker! You know, I'm not gonna get that image out of my head. That's it's
You brought it up, so we're stuck with it.
How'd it get burned?
Are we still on wild speculation?
Yes,
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Go for it. If you got one, go for it.
No, wait. I'll jump back in. Just, you guys keep going, all right?
No, Logan, go for it.
Yeah.
It just slipped my mind. That's why.
Oh,
I'm not the only one.
Oh my God! Logan
Don't
just
believe
pulled a Charles. Logan just pulled a Charles. But I fucking forgot about it.
Sorry.
Charles, what's your wild speculation?
I already gave my wild speculation earlier saying
hey,
that
horse sex.
God damn it, Isaiah. Somebody mute his dumbass.
We did.
Hey, Isaiah hasn't been sent to the black room yet. Can someone send him there?
Yeah. But no, all right. My initial wild speculation was that Arya was going to make it out of Braavos, and she was going to go looking for Jon Snow, and the only place she knew currently where he was Castle Black. So she was going to go there and meet up with the Night's Watch. But however, I do have a second wild speculation that's going to work off of Matt's speculation, which is really fucking far out there. Is that if Jon Snow does not get his name back, what if he starts his own house, similar to what Master Davos did?
Okay, that'd be cool.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. It's where my thinking was going with that, and I wasn't necessarily going to say it, but I guess I will say it. Is that I said specifically that he's not getting the Stark name back. I phrased it that way very intentionally because
so you're still holding on to.
I know why you phrase it that way because, because let's be real, we all know that Jon's Targaryen, right?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh,
I just don't see it.
He is.
Yes.
But the only one who's going to be able to prove that he's a Targaryen is going to be the Three-Eyed Raven, the new one.
Yeah,
right.
Which is apparently Bran.
Yeah, Bran. So it's like he's going to log into the past. He's going to figure out what happened. It's like he's going to realize that Jon actually is a Targaryen. And it's like that's going to be his name.
Yeah. He's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but we won't get that information until season 8, episode 5.
Oh.
Are you talking about like that flashback earlier in the season where we see a young Eddard Stark and his team fighting the Targaryens and there's that tower and then after the fight they hear a woman scream? That's giving birth to Jon Snow.
Dude,
no. That's giving birth
Charles,
to.
you just totally sound like an IMDb synopsis, dude. I'm sorry, Logan.
That tower is known as the Tower of Joy.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Logan, what you gonna say?
That's wrong.
Miss Stark had a lot of joy in that tower.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on, Logan had something to say.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, with that whole thing with the 3 Targaryens, supposedly, the theory, right?
Yeah.
The only way that theory could have been disproven is if Jon Snow died, like he was just dead. If he was just dead, that theory would have been null, you know?
Well, he was dead.
So-
We were there.
Yeah, I mean, if he was dead permanently, you know. And I remember my wild speculation.
What's your wild speculation?
Well, I feel like 1 or 2 of those dragons are gonna die before they ever get to Westeros.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Who can
I
kill
like
the
that.
dragon when he's flying?
None of us have ever brought that
arrows.
up before. Like a dragon actually dying before it's like, I mean, this whole thing has come to an end. That would be interesting because that would mean there would be one less dragon rider.
You know it's going to be funny that the 3 Targaryens are Tyrion, Daenerys, and Jon Snow.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, because yeah, that's what we've been figuring for years, that the dragon riders are definitely going to be Daenerys, Tyrion, and Jon. But it's like, I mean, if a dragon dies, I mean, that would be interesting.
Yeah, who can kill a dragon though?
Well, if the dragon's sleeping, there's different ways. Valerian Steel is one of them. So somebody.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Can you kill a dragon with dragon glass with obsidian?
I
I
don't
would
know.
think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's an interesting theory.
My thought on that is, this is Game of Thrones. Even if you do kill one of the dragons, that doesn't mean he can't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Phoenix,
Yeah.
every come back.
I mean, let's be real. It's like, I mean, we all know how this is going to end. It's George R. Martin. It's like,
Yeah.
I've said it once, I've said it again, and then everybody died. The end.
Right.
Yep.
Or maybe you don't wait forever to tell you the whole story. Wait, like 10 more years to tell you the whole story.
Or it will end with something like, and there was only one person left, and that's it. And then they're just standing among bodies, you know.
You know what? I can kind of imagine this, where like everybody else is dead, and then like pushing out from under the pile of corpses is one hand going up, and he's pulling himself up, and he just starts going, Hodor.
Yeah.
What you mean, hold the door? Hold the door! Not hold the door!
And
No,
on that note, we're going to actually end things out for this episode of Geeks of the Round. It's like we have reached our time limit. It's like, so if you have anything for us, it's like be sure to hit us up on forums.geeksofaround.com. Be sure to check us out on all of social media and things of that nature. Geeks Around on everything, Twitter, Google Plus, Facebook. We are on all that. If you have anything for us, any message you'd like to leave for us, you can go ahead and leave us a voicemail on our message line. That number is 801-609-GOTR. Again, that is 801-609-4687. We got 3 episodes of this episode left. It's like of this season, and we will be with you every single step of the way. Be sure to hit us back on geeksofaround.com. We will see you next week.
Bye-bye.